It's systems in place that as the owner, once you put the system into place, you just have people monitoring it, but you're going to get results out of it. And that you're not going, because I say, when I talk to people, I'm like, hey, have you talked to your clients, past clients lately? They go, I'm just too busy. That's coming in. I don't have time to talk to them. I'm like, well, why don't we set up a system that you can get in front of all these people? Well, how do you do that? And I start going through it, and you don't have to do a thing. We're going to use your voice, either words or video, but that's it. We're going to put it into a system that has different steps. And we can have different things like, hey, look, go here. If they clicked on this, one message code could go out. If they clicked on this, another message could go out. All of that's done behind the scenes, and you don't have to worry about it. Because some people say, well, I have a newsletter. Well, what's your newsletter? Well, I tell everyone about all the stuff that's happened last month. I'm like, well, what about if this person is in this service? This person, why are you telling them about the service they just went to? So what you do is you say the people who've had this service is going to get this message telling about all the other services. The people of this service is going to be this much, is not the service that they've already had. Because what happens is 9 times out of 10, when you see an email, even if it's from someone else, and it's like you've already done business with them, it's like, oh, here's this, and you don't read it or you skim it, and the first thing is something that you already know. Well, imagine if the first thing is something that you never heard of before. Now you're reading it. Now you might click into it. Now you might know of someone. You might say, I didn't know that Dennis did that. And all of a sudden, it's a totally different message, a totally different response to that message than just a generic thing that everyone gets.